Bam! We're rolling. Let's go, Bourbon Quest. So, it's your host, Bourbon Steve. We're back at it here in round 2. Ooh, lordy. So, where are we at today? Today we are in the South Division, and going up head to head is Remus Gatsby Reserve 15-year-old straight bourbon whiskey, cask strength, which is 97.8 proof. So Remus Gatsby, hail to the L, killing it on the bottle game. Going up against Sam Houston 14-year-old. So 15-year-old, 14-year-old. This is 98 proof. So what was the other one? 97.8. So these should be really close. 1 year in difference and 0.2 in proof. So hell yeah. So there it is. Sam Houston, 14-year-old Kentucky straight bourbon, 14 years old, 98 proof. Hail to the L. All right, well, let's jump right in. Let's get to the tasting. Whew. I'm ready for spring. I don't know about y'all. Still a little chilly here in Knoxville, Tennessee. I'll definitely get the age on that, the oakiness, butterscotch, caramel, vanilla. Definitely get that oak and butterscotch. Cheers, my friends. Yeah, I get that butterscotch, vanilla, caramel, sweetness. That oak comes through. I mean, these are basically the same proof point, so definitely crushable, not overpowering. I have a feeling I'd like to see both of these at a little higher proof, but at their proof level, at least this first one's totally crushable. Nice flavor on it. Not overaged in my opinion, which is, I think usually 15 is about max for me. I mean, there's been exceptions. The Elijah Craig 18, the Knob Creek 18. All right, cheers, my friends. Yeah, that sweetness, that oak, that butterscotch. All right, let's go. Remember also, stay hydrated, my friends. All right. Again, obviously, they nose right around the same as far as proof because they are the same proof basically. Getting a little bit different on the nose here. It's not as prevalent. Like some more darker fruit, like blackberry, a little baking spice. There is that vanilla and caramel. All right, cheers, my friends. I think I like the nose better on number 1, but that offers a much more balance, much more sweetness, more vanilla, caramel. Not as much butterscotch, but I am getting some butterscotch in that, and like a little bit of red apple. I think I like that better on the palate. The noses are very similar. I do think the nose is slightly better on number 1, but a little bit more complexity. Yeah. But then let's run it back. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. That's damn delicious. I mean, again, basically both of these, basically 98 proof on both. That's totally crushable. Not overaged. I don't get as much oak on that one, but a lot more sweetness, a lot more vanilla, caramel. I do get that butterscotch, and then there's that red apple that comes through on that. That's really, really good. All right, let's go back to number one. Yeah, that one has more baking spice, more black pepper. I just really enjoyed the sweetness and deliciousness on this one. So, number two is going to be number one. And before we reveal the results, if you haven't already done so, now's the time. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Helps the channel out greatly. I appreciate that more than you know. And then after that, do yourself a favor, ring that bell for notifications. That way you don't miss a damn thing here on Bourbon Quest, because we got a lot of shit coming up in the near future as we wrap up Mash Madness, and then we got a special reveal coming up next, well, probably like next week and a half to 2 weeks. So that's why you want to ring that bell, because you won't want to miss that. I promise you. I know I ain't going to miss it. And then, yeah, leave a comment. Let me know if you've had the Remus Gatsby or the Sam Houston 14. What's your overall thoughts on those? Who do you think is going to be the winner or should have been the winner? Whatever. Leave that comment. Also, smash that like button. Helps the YouTube algorithms get it out to more people. So, without further ado, moving on to the Sweet 16 is, dun 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 dun, it is the Remus Gatsby Reserve. That's freaking delicious. Oh, that means we can kill Sam Houston. Well, maybe. I don't know. I might want to save that for an upcoming video. Yeah, I'll probably save that. But down goes Sam Houston, 14-year-old. Reason I'm wanting to save it is I've got a couple Sam Houstons, at least 2, maybe 3, and then I know at least have 3 of the Calumet, and I'm wanting to do those kind of against each other to decide if I want to do either one of those brands again as far as their older age stuff. That's why I'm thinking about saying that. Anyways, going home is the Sam Houston. This Remus Gatsby is delicious. That's good. Actually, I do think it's actually better now than the last couple of times that I've had it. I think a little bit of airtime has done that a great deal of good, and I'm digging on that now. And it's not cheap. What was that? Was it 2 something? I want to say it was over 200 bucks. I mean, I did get it at MSRP, but honestly, I don't recall quite what it was. But I know it wasn't cheap. And I was a little disappointed on the initial couple of pours, but now it's coming into its own. That's delicious. Alright, that's going to wrap it up. Again, Remus Gatsby Reserve moves on. Sam Houston goes home. That's a wrap, yo. I'll write this down before I forget. Alright, and just remember, as always, before I turn the camera off, that my wish for you is that all your Bourbon Quest dreams come true. Haha. Thanks, yo. Oh, yeah.